Hey yo, this is Dash, and today I'm going to be using the big green egg with the cheap charcoal I got from Walmart. So a few of you guys had a bunch of questions, or had some questions about the charcoal when I used it on the big metal grill. So I figured I would use it to cook some more burgers. I have some more burgers. All of you guys that give me grief about using the frozen patties, I'm just sorry. I'm using the frozen patties again. Trying to make a quick lunch. I'm actually working from home today, but I have to make lunch for my kids because this is their first day of summer vacation. So I'm going to get some charcoal into the grill, get the grill fired with the torch, and we'll go from there. Since especially a bunch of you guys gave me grief for using lighter fluid as well. Guys, come on, what is the big deal about using lighter fluid? If you have a problem where you feel like you taste something in a lighter fluid, you're using too much. I say the same thing all the time. There are plenty of people who agree with me. Nonetheless, let me get this stuff going and I'll be back in a bit. Hey yo, this is Dash. Yeah. Alright, so one of the questions I got was, what did the charcoal look like? And I mean, it just looks like regular old lump charcoal. There are some decent sized pieces that if you need to break them up you can, but the majority of all the rest of it looks just like regular old lump charcoal. Like the frontier lump that I have down there, it looks pretty much the same. So I'm gonna spread this out a little bit. I might just actually go ahead and pull it forward and have a little bit of a lower amount, just because I know I'm cooking burgers and I know I'm going to be cooking them hot and fast. I just don't want this thing to run away. So nonetheless, I'm gonna go ahead and get this spread out, then I'm gonna get it lit, and then I'll be back in a while to get my burgers put on. Alright, so in a slight change of plans, I think I'm actually going to put the diverter plate in, because looking at the fire I have here, I feel like this is going to cook these burgers way too hot, way too fast, because the fire is going to be so close to the grate. I'll put the diverter plate in, it'll move the burgers away. I don't know. I just throttled the grill back just a little bit, so I might just see if I can get the flame to come down and actually just have hot coals, because there's actually flame in there right now, and I don't want that flame to actually, I'm gonna stop saying actually, I don't want the flame to get the burgers, because as soon as the flame hits the grease in the burgers, we're gonna have a, Lord Jesus, that's a fire, right? I don't want that. So I'm gonna throttle it back a little bit. I put the daisy wheel, I put the daisy wheel down to just the opening with the daisy wheel wide open, and then so much traffic right now. Then the intake, I actually have it down at halfway. You guys can't see it because it's out of frame, but let's see. We got it down to halfway, and the daisy wheel, I have it to the widest setting with the thing closed. So that's bringing my temperature down, definitely. But we shall see. I might cook a couple burgers and then make the decision on whether I'll put the diverter plate in or not. But let me show you what's going on inside of the smoker. And yet the flame has gone out, so I think I'll probably be fine. Now, one of the things, of course, as soon as I open it up, flame comes back. One of the things I wanted to talk to you guys about, this charcoal smells pretty daggone amazing. I had a couple of you guys ask more questions about this charcoal and ask specifically about what type of charcoal it was and the country of origin and other things like that. It does not say on the bag. The company that produces this charcoal is based out of Texas. Maybe you can write them or contact them or go out to their website and find out more information on like the country of origin and exactly what type of hardwood lump charcoal this is. But it says it's 100% natural hardwood lump charcoal. That's the best information I can give you. Unfortunately, I don't have any more answers. There's nothing else printed on the bag. Alright guys, so I know it's rather difficult to see, but hopefully you can get and see some of that. When you start seeing some of this smoke coming off, that's grease hitting the fire, which basically means that those burgers are, some of them are possibly going to be ready to be turned. So hopefully you can see that smoke, hopefully it's coming out, and I'm going to get the grill opened up, and there we go. So that burger that's right over where the hottest part, or those burgers that are right over the hottest part of the grill, are the ones that are, you got the juices coming up and over. That to me means they're ready to be flipped. That's usually when I flip my burgers. When I have liquid and juices coming up from the underside, that's when I know I'm ready to turn them over. Now what I'm gonna do, try to get some of these other burgers that weren't so close to the hottest part of the grill, closer to the hottest part of the grill, and we're gonna try to get these guys cooking evenly. Alright, so far so good. I'll be back out in a couple moments. So again, you guys see all that smoke? That's because we got drippage down onto the fire. And just like I was saying, when the juices from the burgers are coming from the outside up, that's when they need to be flipped over. We're gonna get these guys all flipped over. Alright, so we're gonna let these guys finish hanging out. I'm gonna get the grill closed because that's why we're getting more fire in there right now. Alright, hopefully you guys can see all of that smoke there. And I'm going to bring this back down just a little bit, so as soon as I open this up, alright. Now, what I have is, I'm gonna flip these guys over one more time. Woo-hoo. All right, so how many of you guys remember when I smoked cheese? It's been quite a while, but what I'm gonna do is get some cheese on these guys. Now this was a sharp cheddar. I'm gonna leave one without cheese, just in case my daughter doesn't want any. Alright, now you saw me flip these over. Now what I'm gonna do, get the grill closed up, close off the air vent down at the bottom, close off the vent at the top, and I'm gonna try to let that cheese melt just for a moment or so, and then we'll get these inside and we're gonna have lunch. Oh my goodness, would you look at that? You guys see that cheese nice and melted down there? Ooh. Look at these burgers. Ooh. All right, now get the grill closed off and save that for later, but man, oh man, look at these smoked cheese burgers. That's what's up right there. Goodness, I'm gonna go ahead and get these inside. It's time to eat. You just wake up or something? All right, I am joined by my #1 taste tester. All right, go ahead here, let's try this smoked cheeseburger. So he has mayo, ketchup, mustard on his burger. Thoughts on the smoked cheese? Is it very smoky?
The cheese is very smoky. Okay. But it's not too smoky.
Not overpowering.
Yeah.
So you had a piece of the cheese, the smoked cheese, and it was a little bit much by itself. But then having it on the burgers, is it okay?
Yes, it made it better.
All right.
Not better, but it made it suited well, I guess.
Okay. Is it a nice pairing?
Yes.
Okay. Nice using descriptive food fancy words. All right, you're done. Go eat. Thank you. Okay. So of course the littlest taste tester and my middle taste tester. The littlest taste tester only wants ketchup on her burger, so we have to do it the special way. I got it. I got you. All right. Smiley face only on her burger with ketchup. Go ahead and take a bite of your burger and tell me what you think. All right. What do you want on your burger? Hold on. How is it, littlest taste tester?
Yummy.
All right, well, it looks like you like it. Perfect. You go ahead on and go sit down and eat. All right, so my middle taste tester, he elected for sriracha, ketchup, and mustard on his burger. No mayo, and also no cheese. Go ahead. Tell me what you think. Your mouth is on fire. It's not too bad.
Mustard handles up the sriracha. But it's actually really good. I thought when I came downstairs, I thought it was burnt, but it's actually really good.
Well, I'm glad to hear that your burgers are not burnt. Thank you, sir. You have a good one. Go ahead and sit down and eat. All right, so now that I got the kids taken care of, got them squared away, I'm actually going to be able to eat myself. So I elected for a little bit of sriracha. I have double burgers, some mustard, and mayo. I know, I eat mayo, I like mayo, don't kill me. And I have some hot banana hot banana pepper rings. I got the last of them actually. All right, you're gonna put this on top of here. Put this one up on top of here. Oh yeah, mash it down, mash it up. Of course, you gotta lick your fingers. And let's see what this thing is about. I immediately taste the smoke from the cheese. Definitely good. It helps. Like, the burger would have been fine without the smoked cheese, but oh man, it's really good. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy my lunch, but I wanted to say thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. My littlest helper, Taste Tester, wants to help me say goodbye to you guys.
Bye.
Alright, thank you again as always.
And make sure you give us a thumbs up.
Perfect. Alright, so if you like what you saw today, if you learned something, please give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. And as always, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.